Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Depends where you are watching from. Welcome back to Pamela's World channel. Wagwan Yaman. Thank you so much. Greetings to you all. So we are back here in our channel doing reaction videos. So if it is your first time to be in Pamela's World channel, please feel welcome and feel free. This is your home. Grab whatever you can grab. And if you are my returning subscribers, my viewers, my returning viewers, please feel welcome as well, and audience, everybody on board. And I love you all. So now we are back here with our reaction video, not personal as usual. We are just here to agree and disagree. So today is another day which the Lord has made. It has rained where I am, and rain is a blessing. So we are back here. So before I proceed, I hope you grab that phone of yours or the phone of your neighbor, wife, whoever. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, watch the video until the end, share the video, and let's reach 1,000 subscribers. We are soon reaching there, my people. I'm very happy. I don't know what I can say. For you to leave your things, whatever you're doing, to come and sit and watch my videos, it is an honor. Thank you so much. May you not lack anything. So, Pamela loves you. Wherever you are, make sure, know that Pamela loves you. So now, today we are going to talk about Demango. Demango is in Trinidad, and in Trinidad, because she hasn't gone in Tobago yet, but she's still in Trinidad now, moving around the street of Trinidad. Even if she's warned, she doesn't want to listen to anybody because she's a bad girl. She says she's a bad girl. So we'll see about that. What are the locals saying? What are people telling her? What is she supposed to do? And again, we will see why is she asking for donation. Why is she begging? Why is she begging? These are the things we are going to check. So stay tuned and don't leave your seat. But if you are in a hurry, you want to go somewhere, give me that likes and subscribe to the channel. Then we will go and see Marwa. What is Marwa doing after the change of glasses? How is Senso looking? How is the appearance now? Is he okay with the lenses? Or what is Senso doing? And so all that we are going to put in one place, and then we'll call it a day after doing that. Maybe we might find something on the way, but for now, I think I have those in my mind. So now, let's see what are people saying in Trinidad. Let's start with Demango. So Demango is in Trinidad, and you know she's been camping there like now 2-3 days. Those are according to the videos which she has uploaded. And now she wants to start moving, because when you go to a new place, it doesn't matter whether you are a big traveler or maybe you travel over 40 countries. First of all, that's why before they go, these travelers, YouTube travelers, before they go to a new country, they always ask who is there. Maybe the local. They have to get the local so that maybe the locals can tell them what is in that country, how should they go about everything, because you cannot just go to a new country and then you just bump in, just start moving without at least knowing how are these people, what are the dislikes and the likes these people have in their country. So when they jetted there, the first thing, many people, the locals, even when she was walking on the street, the first thing she was told, be careful, that road you are going, don't pass this way, go straight like this, go this way. That time they were with Shen. So don't go this way, don't go that way. But now you are girl, because she's been in Jamaica, because she's counting countries. You know, one cannot know when something might befall you. Warnings are good. You don't need to have that maybe you get hurt to learn. Sometimes you don't need to go that far because it might not be a good lesson. So when you are told, don't do this, sometimes it's good to listen. Okay, you are a bad girl. You've never had anything wrong into your life, but this is a new country. Maybe in Jamaica they are used to you now, but this one you've just jetted. The locals are afraid, and you bad girl, you're not afraid. So these are the things we are going to talk about. But before, let me read some of the comments. What are the locals saying? Or what are these people, the subscribers? What are the subscribers saying? Because even Shen himself, when they were going, after being warned with benefit, because each and every stage they were moving, people warned them, don't pass this, don't do this, they are snatchers. But So now let's read some of the comments, because these are our people. These are not reactors. Huh? I want you people to get this way, because people mistake the reactors. As we don't comment, we come here. This is what you need to know now. As we don't put comments there, we get them here and bring them live. Like now on, I'll make video out of it. I don't need to go there and make maybe comment there. If you're commenting, I reply in my videos, so no, not in someone else's. So when I get something there, I bring it here. So the people who think those are the reactors who are reacting, it is not true. Reactors, we get something, even in their comment section, we bring them here, we make videos out of them. So the people who are commenting are their people. So these are people who are trying to talk. So let's hear some of the talks we are in this video. So there's one who is saying, do you need to stop saying you are a bad girl? Not everywhere is the same. Sometimes you just have to be wise and keep your mouth shut. Yeah? Another one is saying, please change the profile picture. It is misleading because those ladies with handcuffs on is not in Trinidad. The police car is black and white. Our police vehicles are blue and white. So this one is talking about the thumbnail which she put. And I think this one didn't go well with the Trinidad because it is a fake thing, because they don't have such kind of thing. And it is our first time to be there. So they are thinking, you've not seen much, and why are you putting things which are not even connected with our country? So there are some who are still saying, because let's read some of them, then we analyze. Another one is saying, please don't move around so late without a local. Be on alert of your movement. I live here. It is a beautiful place, but move with wisdom. So people are trying to tell her that. Let's move on. Another one is saying, even Shane tried to keep you on the straight and narrow. Shane is a hard man, so so he understands. Huh? Another one is saying, stop making money on the Trinidad people by putting this headline. That is not fair to the island. First, find out about the people's culture and their levity. As the Trinidad person said, take that headline off. Look how the taxi driver gave you a free ride. Stop looking for the negatives in the countries you are visiting. The whole world is in turmoil. Another one is saying, listen to Shane. She need to go back home safe. Huh? It is not about being bad or scared. It is about being safe. Turn back to the waterfront. So that one is saying that many people came to. Then this one is saying, a word of advice, saying you are a bad girl. Don't use it so loosely in a foreign country. It is no joke. So another one is saying, Shane, just be careful. You are not a bad man. Don't listen to D. Please, this is your first time. First time you are going. Please be careful. So now people are now. Let me read the last one. Then we start analyzing. This one is saying, just a minute. My phone is like it's hanging. It's okay. This one is saying, whoever is teaching her all those slangs should tell her when it's appropriate to use them. How can she go around telling people she's a bad girl? So you see now, because each time you hear D talking, always you will hear her saying, I'm a bad girl. Okay, to her, she thinks being a bad girl in Jamaica, someone who is good, maybe tough, it is a bad girl, but it might mean something else. It might mean something else in other people's countries. So sometimes, when you go somewhere, you humble yourself, and then after knowing how that country is when maybe you can start with those changing. And there's one thing which I realized, because she doesn't want to be told anything. And these are the things which when we come here and we start talking about. And her people are just shouting. But to this one, her people came and disagreed with her in this bad girl. When you are told something, you have to listen. Because we don't want, or they don't want, in a case whereby something maybe happens to you because you didn't listen. Sometimes you have to listen. You don't wait to maybe you get hurt or something happens to you to learn from that. Sometimes when you are warned or maybe you need to be told something. Don't be someone, maybe you compare countries. Okay, there's everything in the world. All those maybe the things which we are saying, they are almost in every country. But it depends with the degree. Even if it is, you say it, even in your country, such kind of thing happen. But in your country, you know how to go about it because it is your country, that is where you are born. So you know the roots. But now here, you are someone who has never been in that country. That's why people are telling you to be a bit careful. Maybe stay there for some time, then you know the roots. Like now in Trenchtown, you know how to move. But now in Trinidad, you're just maybe 2 days old. 2 days old is very, very young to know places or to be brave. Because you have to chill. When you go to a new place, there is that feeling of maybe I just want to go get to know these people first. But you don't just go there, you are a bad girl because now you feel you are strong. Sometimes at least, there's our say which says in the Bible, I don't know, is it in the Bible? Because cowards, it's better to be coward sometimes so that when you are in a, maybe you go in a battle, the cowards one, they don't go to fight. They are left to go home to be with their wives. Or is it not true? So better be a coward. Sometimes be coward. When the war break in your country, always be a coward person because you'll not be taken anywhere. They know you might make the whole squad be killed with your cowardness. So always sometimes try to be coward. There's no harm in cowardness, but maybe you can be coward, but you know what you are doing. So these are the things people are trying to tell her. And she's not getting it. She's arguing. She knows it all. So now, as she was going along, they were going along with Shane, because you know how she liked Rasta, even just touching Rasta's hair, Rasta, Wagwan, Yaman. So she started that one also in Trinidad. But it's okay because it depends with how one wants her life to be. She has chosen to be a Rasta person. We have no say over it. And she feels that is the way she connects with her people, which is not bad also. But now this attitude of giving people, everyone you want to give maybe give money out. There are some people who don't like to be given money. Not only in where she was, because with her, she thought those people are so good, they don't want to take her money. No, there are some out here whom they don't want to be given money because some see it maybe you see him like someone who don't have money. I'm just saying this is how I see it because even here in Kenya where I am, in my country, there are some people, when you give them money, they feel good. But there are some, if you give them money, they feel like maybe, what have you seen in them? Why do you feel they need that money? You see, so I think that is the resistance she got in Trinidad. Just a minute. This phone of mine, it lets me down sometimes, but you understand, Yeah, so you see, some don't want because some will think maybe, how do you look at them? Do you think they don't have money? So I think this is the resistance she got in Trinidad. Remember the person who was dancing for her, singing for her. Later on, she pulled the money and gave that person. The person told me, the man told me, no, I don't need money. I have my money. So with her, she did get it. She thought maybe Trinidad just welcomed her because they don't want to take anything from her. I don't think it is that way. They're just people, like I've explained it, out there. When they do something to you, you don't need to pay them. They just do it for fun. Maybe they like to do it. You don't need to pay each and everything people do to you. But to them, maybe everything has to be bought. So I think that was a letdown to her because she didn't take it. She didn't jump with it, but that is how it is. Maybe she was generous, but the person, the other side, as I said, they don't love such kind of thing. So now, as she was going around, in the, how do I call it, in the bus, or how do you call it, the taxi, when they were in the taxi talking to the person, no, first with the driver, talking to the driver, because she was sitting next to at the back of the driver. So they were talking, and just showing it, trying to introduce herself. Oh, this is first day in Trinidad, and I come from Kenya. Now I'm in, I stay in Jamaica. You know, with her, she just, you don't need to ask her anything. She will just tell you. So there's something which amused me. Something which amusing. And it has been amusing me all the time with Demango. Demango should just calm down. She has become a big YouTuber. And you know, once you are big out there, this too much of introduction have been to 40 countries. Because there are some people who don't even understand what you are saying. Like the driver. He didn't even get what she was saying. How can someone ask, I'm from Kenya. Now I'm staying in Jamaica. So where is this thing of 140 countries coming from? I'm a traveler, I've been to 40 countries. This man didn't get it, didn't even know what is this lady is talking about. Sometimes, you know, YouTubers, sometimes people don't understand. There are so many people who don't know what YouTube is all about. Almost 3/4 of the world population don't know what the YouTube is all about. So if you are in YouTube, don't think many people are in YouTube. They don't even know what you are trying to tell. They don't even know what you are trying to tell them. You are saying into 40 countries. They don't know why you are in these 40 countries. One might worry, why is this lady moving to 40 countries to do what? It should be in one place. So sometimes you should know where you are putting your countries or whatever. Maybe when you are with your other fellow YouTubers. Maybe when you are live now on live stream. But people are there. There are so many people who would wonder why you are struggling with movement. Because they don't get it. Why a Kenyan can be moving into 40 countries, looking for what? So there are things which when you are talking, you can't, like now telling a small child, I'm a YouTuber. They don't know what is that thing is. So not everybody, not everyone knows YouTube how it works or how it, anyway, that's just how it works. Not many people know. So when they went again, she sat next to another man. She started it again. Leave alone the driver. Now this is another taxi. Then another. She introduced herself. I've been to 40 countries. That was not enough for her. Now when they were walking buying cookies, where she was offered a cookie and then she bought a cookie. Here now, she said, I'm from Kenya, but now staying in Jamaica. I've been to 40 countries. This man didn't even pay attention because there's one thing which D has not learned now. This introduction or introducing herself like a worldwide traveler. Only people who are in YouTube knows that. These YouTubers are not celebs. People don't know them. It is only you who know your YouTuber and your followers. Other people don't know you. So when you go out there and start introducing 40 countries to someone who is selling his product, he don't know what those countries vote for. So sometimes you should just chill. You know, your people know you've been in more than 40, but now making it out there, talking to yourself, telling people over 40 and no one is even interested, no one is even asking you, oh, why are you traveling like that? You know, if you get a response to people asking you why you've been, you know, if you get a response, maybe after saying I've been in 40 countries, maybe someone asks you, what have you been looking for? That is when now you can say, oh, I've been in those countries doing, maybe I'm a traveler. You see, but these people, even if you tell them 40 countries, you don't get response. That means they don't know. So you stop that. I think that should let you know this is not something I should be telling people. And now she migrated to Jamaica. So I don't know whether she got her papers, because each time she talks, she has to say, I stay in Jamaica, because that is the first thing. Anyway, it is good. When you love someone or a place, you have to show by example. So that is her for you. So now, D now. D now is looking for people. Accommodation now. She's asking if you have an Airbnb in Trinidad and Barbados, because Barbados is next. So if you have accommodation and Airbnb, please contact D, because after that she will shout you out. Not paying you, she will just come out here and shout you out. So this is how these people use people. The brother Marwa did that, has been doing that, not even did that. This is how they do it. And yet, after asking these things, asking for accommodation, asking for maybe a taxi, because these things they're just asking them, but they are not going to pay. Because like now, this Airbnb, which she's asking and saying, I will shout out for you after. So now in Barbados, be ready because you are next. So this is looking for some accommodation there, you see. And these people, she comes here, she brags she has money, and she cannot accommodate herself. She cannot pay for that Airbnb she's talking about. And she's looking to be hosted each country she goes. If you are someone who is being accommodated, who is being hosted, would you be someone who should come out here and start bragging to people? You should not, because mostly you depend on other people. There's one comment which I read in the same where I've read this one. I think they deleted it. This is a lady from the US. She said, B, I watched your last live stream. The way you insulted your supporters. I was not happy with that. This lady said, but that one, later on they deleted it. It was a very long message. She said she's one of our supporters, but the way she came out to body shame them, she wasn't happy. Wherever she does her live stream, she should not repeat that. This lady said that. So now, you see, these are our supporters because she's arrogant, but when it comes to maybe she wants her to be accommodated, she comes here and asks for someone out there. She keeps on repeating it. She keeps on repeating it. I will shout out for you after I'm done. So you see now, so she's looking for accommodation in Trinidad because already she's in Trinidad, but still she's looking for accommodation because she's going to be there for a month, and a month is not easy because now she's someone who is eating healthy because now she's become a doctor now teaching her audience how to eat. She's eating healthy. There's one thing one should know here. We can never be the same. Even the people she's trying to tell. If someone to choose to maybe she likes to eat McDonald's, that is her life or his life. Okay, healthy life depends with what you want because there are some bodies, whether you eat healthy, whether you don't eat healthy, you can never add weight. Or who is disagreeing with me? There are some bodies, there are some genes which even if you eat like what, you can never add weight. Eating healthy is good, but it is not something which she should now be coming telling her supporters all the time. One thing she should know also, her movement or her walking, the way she walks all the time with GoPro, can make her lose weight. So there are different type of works. Her work, that is her job of moving. She can cut weight because of that movement she's doing. And not necessarily the food she's eating, because if it is the food, the portion which she eats is a lot. Everybody sees it here. Now, out there are people who have the genes of maybe their bones are big. So you cannot reduce such kind of bone. So I think in this life, one chooses what they want. It is not something which now she should always be coming here now pressing her supporters because now she is healthy. People are eating junk food. So no, let people choose what they want, because in life, as she always say, you live once. So if you think McDonald's is what you want, maybe when you are growing, you never had these things in life. Now maybe God has helped you. You can now afford to eat meat. You can now afford to eat chicken. And someone is coming here to tell you, go and eat greens forever. And these greens were brought up with greens. And now you can afford it. This is something you're missing. And someone is coming now, you want to be healthy. Healthy? I want you to know, because some of you, my viewers, you struggle. When you are growing, you never had these things now you have now. And now, these are the things you are praying for. I wish when I get a job or when I get money, my table will be full of ABCD. And now, this lady is trying to remove these things in your mouth because she wants you to be like she is. So that is your own decision. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But eating healthy is good, but not should not be a song in her mouth. So now, that is it for you. And there are people who have come and asked her, because when she's asked, as my last video, though it was dark because yesterday it was raining and the video didn't come out clearly. So maybe you never watched the video until yet because of the way the video was. But the things which I said are in there were just okay. People said, people came up, people are saying, being with the Shane is now, she's with Shane, but she's not involving Shane in her activities because we are not seeing videos of Shane out here. And when people ask her about Shane, you can see the expression in her face. It's like, now, why are you asking? He can do whatever he wants. This one, Shane cannot do whatever he wants. You have to show him. You move with him because, he still maybe, he cannot approach you and tell you, dear, I want to do this. But when you just leave it like, if you want to go with me, he can go. But I know it is very hard out there. No, you have to, if you want to train him, if you want him to be better, even if it is hard, move with him, show him. Let him also, when you are shooting the videos, let him also shoot the video. Because this say the only time the Shane is active is when they are cooking. So it's like Shane is just going to be her cameraman. Her cameraman. But people want Shane, at least when she's moving, like now they are in Trinidad, each movie, wherever they are walking, Shane should have his camera also doing video. This is what people are asking. But with her, she feels like she's done enough. Shane should think of himself. Sometimes when someone is big, he fears maybe I will offend her. Maybe she doesn't like this because she is now living in this pocket. So this is the one who should tell Shane, take your camera. Let's do whatever I'm doing. Do it like this. I think that way, Shane will feel free to do whatever he can do. But now when she's asked, the expression, her face, turned to be something like now, she doesn't want to be asked that. So this is what I saw in her. Even if she want to teach someone, she doesn't want to show somebody deeper. She just wants you to just be there, but not know exactly what she's doing. That is deep for you, pretending that she want to help, but when people want now that help, the real help now, the real wagwan, she's not giving it out. She's hiding it inside. So maybe that is her secret weapon. Everybody out there, they have their secret weapon. But for Shane, it's still very far. I think even if she tells him, he cannot reach him tomorrow. But it is what it is. We will see, because Shane also should be aggressive, because when you are working with maybe a soldier, you need also to know how to hold that gun. You should not just sleep. So he should also wake up, not just be there. He should wake up. So this is for him. Don't sleep. If you want something, you go for it. You grab it. You don't wait to be given. You see how we are here. People are saying, oh, you are old, but we are here with you. Or what do you say? We are going. We are just here with you. So now, anything you want, you go for it. No one will feed you. You will never get it in a silver platter. You have to go for it. So however tough it is. So Shane should wake up. This is the time now. This is the opportunity. He has D there. So these supporters are seeing him. So he should go out there and make videos, not just sit, eat, and relax on the couch. No, go out. Sometimes when these are away, also go around Trinidad, and wherever you'll be going, always make your videos. So that is my advice to Shane. Don't sleep. This is not time for sleeping. You've been sleeping in Jamaica. Now it's wake up now. That is it. So now we are going to see what is Marwa is trying to say here. What is Marwa? Senso Marwa saying, Senso Marwa is still in Malawi, and I think they like Malawi. The hosts are good, and they are doing very good. And I'm happy the glasses fit Marwa so well. You can even see the eyes. And Marwa, I didn't know Senso is handsome. He's more handsome even than the rest of the family. Senso, or what do you say, Wagwan? With those glasses, he looks very much okay. He looks, even the changes in him are good. I love that. And it makes him feel like, even after checking the eyes, that is good. Yeah. So now, Senso they met this person. This one is called George. So George has been riding them in Lilongwe, was it Lilongwe or what? Wherever they are. So he was riding them, taking them around. So they decided to go and see this boy, the man called George. So George lives in a family home. The parents are in South Africa. And George has a wife who is now pregnant like Rocio. So Marwa said it's like a pregnancy competition. After George they say the wife is expectant, Marwa also said even Rocio is also expectant. It's like now pregnancy competition now. Who is going to deliver first? So anyway, as they were talking, because Marwa wanted to give them something small because it's been good to them. And you know, when someone want to give without you asking, there's nothing you can say about it. But now the manner into which Senso wanted to give it is what I never liked. If you want to do shopping for someone, this is someone who is not used to you. This is a foreigner. These are people who don't know you. And then you ask them, you want to give you some, what do you have? What do you want? What do you have? We want to do shopping for you. You don't do that. You take that person into the supermarket. Tell them to pick. It is you who knows the money you have. And it is you who knows the money you want to spend in them. They don't know how much you have, so they cannot tell you. It is very hard for someone to tell you. Or maybe they will just tell you one item because they don't know how much you have. Maybe they might think they are going to take more than. So you want to do something for someone. Don't ask, what do you want? Or what do you want for? We want to buy you things which can take you for a week. So what should we give you? No. You like these people. They have done ABCD to you. Now you want to gift them. If you want to buy them maybe groceries, take them to the supermarket. Buy. Let them pick. And because you know your pocket, help them pick because everyone knows the household things people want. So that one, I never like that because you cannot ask someone who don't know you and tell that person, what do you want? What can I buy for you? You can buy for me. For example, I wish Senso come and ask me, Pamela, what can I buy for you? You will regret even asking for that. He will regret. So those people, because they don't know him, they don't know how much he has. But the subscribers who knows him, if at all he went for his subscribers, he's very clever. Senso is very clever because he did choose one of the subscribers who knows how much he has. If he at all chose one of the subscribers, he would have known the tingle. He would have known the tingle. But now, because he chose people who don't know him, he decided to give them 50,000. 50,000 what? Kwachwa? Kwacha. So that is it. Which was okay. Also, that was not bad. I like that part. And then as they were going around with so now they were still in that compound. You know, Marwa, these siblings with the rich things. These people, for sure, it's like they, I think they worship money. They worship money. Starting from Marwa to the last one, they worship money because whenever Marwa talks, he just talk about richness. Because now, by the time they were leaving George's parents' house, he said, you must be the rich people around here, in this village. You must be the rich people. So even those people, the boys didn't even answer because they wonder, why? Why would we be the rich people? Because your house is the only one who is painted. Because Marwa judges things by the looks. When you judge things by the looks, you will fail because looks can deceive you. Maybe it is painted. So painting cannot be giving money out every day. The house is built, is there. If there is no any income coming, maybe they were rich 20 years ago, cannot make them be rich today. So always don't judge by the look. So Marwa said, oh, now that because I can see you are your house is the only one which is painted. So you must be the rich people in this village. And now, this richness is not going to end here. So now as they were going to the optician, the host is an optician. So he took them to the shop because he has two where he tests and where the specs are being shown. So now, they were in the big car, because these people, they like big cars, they like big houses. These are the things they know makes people happy. They don't know one can be happy even without those things. There are so many people who have those big things, but it doesn't do them any good. But with the Senso and family, these luxury things make them feel very good. So now, as they were with the host, he said, "Hey, you have a big car. You have these things. You must be the richest man in Lilongwe." You see, you must be the richest man in Lilongwe, and I would want to be. I would want you to be my neighbor, so that the rich neighbor. So this man, when he buys the land in Nyabohanse, or maybe Marwa gives him land in Nyabohanse, and then Marwa will have a rich neighbor, because he always adore those things which comes with earthly things. Not, I wish maybe wherever they are going, they should be asking people, are you prayerful people? Are you prayerful people? Not only wealth, not only what people acquire in this world. How about the wealth which is coming? How about the new world which is coming? People don't talk about that. So now, and Marwa, as they were going along, said, now, because after seeing that big car, Marwa also said, Rosso always wanted a Mazda. So now, he thinks like saying he wants to change, so that he can also ride in such big cars, which is not bad. But my worry is, how many things are they going to buy? Just recently, they bought these horses. They are not using them. Horses cost them a lot of money. They are not using horses. Rocio was bought for a motorbike. She's not using it. Now they want to gag against the subscribers to buy them a big car. Because when he's talking, he's just talking big, but he's not the one who's going to buy this thing. This will be now a way of creating, activating donation. Because you hear Marwa start talking about anything they want to buy. Be ready, the subscribers, because he just have you in my mind. Rich people. So that is Marwa for you. But all in all, they are doing fine. The horse is okay. And they are doing well. Even Rocio is doing well. The pregnancy is now showing. And the way she keeps on pushing it up. For people, sometimes that the pregnancy is down, sometimes it is up. So I don't know, because of food. So anyway, my viewers, I'm happy to have you here. I'm happy because we have a lot on the stage to deliver. But I have to deliver bit by bit. There are so many, because the videos are so many now. It's like these people, they went and slept. Now they have woken up. So they bring this, they bring that. They bring this, they bring that. So it is a lot, but I'm happy. 1, 2, 3, which I get, I bring to you here. And it makes me happy because I want you to feel free. I want you to be happy. And comment. Let me get some things, maybe where the things you want me to be talking about. You put them in the comment section, because we are one. We are one. So I'm happy we are doing well. The subscriptions are going up. You know, I have to update you. Our watch hours are also not doing bad. I'm happy, but keep on watching until the end. Give the video a like, subscribe to the video, share the video, and thank you so much. See you in my next video, and may God be with you always. Bye-bye, and thank you.